tutorial, which we haven't done before. And I actually have a world record for doing the most amount of splits in 60 seconds. So I thought I'd give you my tips on splits, like share some tips. Okay, let me get this up. But how are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? Are you excited for this tutorial? It's going to be fun. There's going to be different stretches to what we've covered before because there's a lot of new parts of our body we're going to work on when doing a middle split. We really got to open up your hips and your legs. Make sure you can do the middle splits perfectly. So let me get this. Let me get the chat up. Okay, hi guys. Hi Roro. Hi, it's Candy. Good to see you again. Hi Arena. How are you all doing? Are you ready for today? Guys, like the stream because we need to get the visibility up so that more people can come learn how to do the middle splits with us and then we can get started with the middle splits. But like the stream right now. I see you guys in the chat and subscribe to the channel. Come on guys, let's get to 4 million subscribers by the end of the month. Subscribe to the channel and like this stream and then we're going to get into this. Okay, hi Juliana. Hi Nikki. Hi Basaro. Sorry if I mess up any of your names. I'm trying to say it. Okay, everyone like the stream. Let's get more people in here. How are you all doing? Hi Kumo. Okay, thank you Pinky for liking the stream. Hello Macago. Okay, come on guys. Let's get people. Let's get this tutorial started. Just like the stream some more so we can get more people in here and subscribe to the channel. Come on, we're trying to get to 10 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel so we can get there. Come on, let's all team together. I'm doing loads of tutorials. Come join us in our community and learn with us. Okay. Hi Sine. Hi guys. Okay. We're going to be doing a middle split tutorial today. I actually have a world record for the splits. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of some tips for splits. So let's do this middle split tutorial. I see you guys piling in. If you're coming into the stream, like this stream so we can get more people in here and then we can get into learning how to do the middle splits all together. So like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Because we're trying to get to 4 million subscribers by the end of the month and we're trying to build a community here. So if you're new, subscribe to the channel so you can learn more tips and tricks for flexibility with us. Okay. You guys, how are you all doing? Hello, Buzra. Hi, Sine. Hi, Cassian. Okay, let's get into this. So we're doing a middle split tutorial right now. So I'm going to go through all of my warm-ups and practices for doing a middle split. So with flexibility is always movement. We always need movement. So we're going to start off moving around in this general direction. So we're going to try moving like this. These are called side lunges. So that's where you bend one leg and then keep your other leg straight. So like this. Okay, so just like this, we're going to move from side to side just so we can keep our hips moving from side to side. So we're going to move together right now. And whilst you're doing this stretch, let me talk to some of you guys in the chat. So just continue doing that stretch, warming up your legs. This is going to be our base warm up so that our legs can be ready for the middle splits. So keep on moving from side to side. Let's see what are you guys up to. Hi Lily, thanks so much for your support. That's so sweet. I love you guys so much. And I really appreciate all you guys in the chat, all your love, all your support. I love you guys so much. Yes, let's get to 100k likes. I like the energy. Let's go. Get well soon, girly pop. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you can join in with these stretches and you'll feel a little bit better by the end of the day. Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel. Let's get our subscribers up. Let's get to 4 million subscribers by the end of the month. Let's do it, guys. Okay, let's all do this. So I hope you guys are following along on that stretch. We've got the side lunges. I hope your legs are all warmed up right now. Let's get on to some other stretches. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come into a straddle like this. A straddle, which is basically you're going to sit on the ground and then open up your legs. And now we're going to try and bend forwards as far as you can. And when you do this, keep your back straight and bend from your hips so that when you do it, then you're going to focus on your hips. So we're going to bend forwards like this. Okay, so first get into the straddle and then bend from your hips and then move from side to side like this. We're going to move around in circles from side to side. You don't have to go all the way down to the ground. You can stay where you're comfortable at. So you could stay here and just move from side to side. We're not trying to feel any pain here or any resistance. This is supposed to be a super duper easy, light stretch just to get your hips and legs moving. So we can get your hips and legs open for this middle split. So guys, join in on this stretch right now. Come on guys, I want to see you guys getting your straddles done. And let me say hi to you guys. Okay, hi Lily, hi. Okay, are you guys doing the stretch right now? When you're stretching and you're doing when you're trying to be more flexible, it's really about being relaxed whilst you do it. So when you're in this stretch, like the straddle, for example, when you're moving from side to side, you're going to you don't want to feel any pain. You just want to be moving. And with that relaxation, your body's going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm kind of liking this. You know, I'm pretty relaxed here. We can do some more. So then you're just going to be ending up getting more and more flexible just because you're relaxing in these movements. And we do the movements that we can open up different parts of our body all at the same time. So I hope you guys have been following along with that straddle stretch. Now, when we're in the straddle, we're going to go to one leg. So we were going forwards first, circling around here. Now we're going to target, let's go for the left leg. Let's go here and put your hands on either side of this leg and then circle around whilst moving forwards. So we're going to go like this. Circling around, moving constantly, and then opening up that leg. Okay, guys, follow along on this one too. If anyone's new in the chat right now, go and like this stream. We're doing a middle split tutorial. So like the stream so we can get more people in here and we can all learn how to do the middle splits together. So come on, join us, like it up. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. Like the stream. We're trying to get to 50 likes and subscribe to the channel so we can get more people learning with us. Okay, now let's go back and we're going to go. We just warmed up our left leg. I'm going to swap it over. I'm going to go to the right leg. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see. So right here, we're going to move around on our right leg. And it's important to move around because if you're just going to be like this, and just hold it straight and try and push yourself like this, then you're going to end up just pulling on one part of your hamstring and that one part of your hamstring is going to be pulled. Then the rest of your hamstring is just there like they've not learned anything new. They're just chilling there and they're not getting more flexible. So we're going to do this movement so we can let all of the bits of our hamstring be moving around and get more flexible all together. So here we go, moving around. And guys, join in on this stretch right now. I want to see you guys doing this stretch, joining on all of these stretches, and we're going to be able to get the middle splits very, very soon. Okay, all good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into a move called, we're going to go into a middle lunge. So that's where we're going to be standing like this, and then we're going to put your hands on your knees and then try and push your knees apart as far as possible, like this. And when we're doing this, we're going to twist our shoulders so we can try to push this lunge as far as possible through movement. You shouldn't be feeling any pain when we do this. You can stay where you're comfortable at. If it's here and then you're twisting, then stay where you're comfortable at. But we're just going to come here and we're just going to try and move around and get comfortable with this. You can even try and go lower or higher, wherever you're comfortable with, moving around so we can open up different parts of our hips. So guys, join in on the middle lunge. Join in on it. Let's see what you guys are up to. Are you guys joining in right now? Like this stream so we can get more people in and we can all start learning together. Yeah, Okay, how are you all doing? Are you guys following along? Okay, so we've done multiple stretches right now. These are really focusing on our hips because when you're doing the middle splits, you really need to open up your hips. So we need to make sure our hips are super duper open and then our legs also. So this is why we're focusing so much on leg exercises. So right now we're doing the middle lunge. How are you guys doing with it? So moving around here. And now let's try and go to another stretch. This is going to be called the frog position. So we're going to go onto the ground and then put your knees on the ground and then split your legs as far as possible. So you can stay here, you can stay wherever you're comfortable with, but then this is the end goal because this is basically a half middle split. So when you do this, it's halfway to the middle split because you just need to straighten out your legs and then you'll be doing a middle split. But we're just going to focus on this half middle split just to open up our hips even more. So come here and then we can move around here. Always have the movement, trying to open up, trying to be even more flexible in your hips. So here we go. Come on, do the frog stretch. I love that name, the frog stretch, because it looks like a frog. Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel so we can all join this community together. Okay, how are you all doing? Okay, are you doing, so now we just got to we're doing the frog pose right now. So make sure you're doing some movement in there whilst doing the frog, moving from side to side, moving around. And then we're going to try and extend into even more of a middle split. So we're going to go from the half split. We're going to go straighten out one leg and then slide down to the ground like this and then try and alternate legs. You don't have to be all the way to the ground. We're just trying to add another form of movement into doing the middle split. So here we go. On your knees, straightening one leg and then the other leg. Just like that, alternating between it. So the alternating half split. Okay, so guys, do the alternating half split right now, making sure you're just more movement. The movement's really going to help you out in the end of the day. You're going to be able to get that split really, really easily if you just do all these exercises. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let me say hi to some of you guys. How are you all doing? Thank you, Lily. I really appreciate you watching all the videos. I really, really love making all these tutorials. So I appreciate that you're watching all the tutorials and I hope you're following along and I hope you are enjoying them too. But come on, let's get back into this tutorial. So we're alternating between the legs. Now we're going to try to balance it off the other way. So what we're going to do is we've bent our hips one way, now we're going to bend them the other way. So this is called the butterfly stretch. So this is where you're going to put your feet together in front of you and then you're going to try and get your knees all the way as close to the ground as possible. They don't need to be all the way on the ground, but just try and open up your legs like this and then bend forwards. So we're going to do this whilst keeping our back straight, then try and bend forwards as far as you can, just like this. And then we can move around here and come up. And this is just going to open up your hips in the other way that we've just been doing it. So we're just going to do this, the butterfly stretch. And here, it's important to keep your back straight because that's going to target your hips. But if you're keeping your back bent like this, that's just going to target your back. So keep your back straight whilst doing this and then move around from side to side, just like this. And that's how you're going to do the butterfly stretch. So guys, continue with the butterfly stretch right now. Let me see you guys. Okay, how are you all doing? Because are you joining in? Are you joining in with this stretch right now? We're doing the butterfly stretch. We're trying to do the middle splits right now. So this is a middle split tutorial if you just joined in. Like this stream so we can get more people joining and subscribe to the channel so we can we're trying to get to 10 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel and let's get back into it. So we just did the butterfly stretch, and now we're going to do the pigeon pose. And now there are different variations of the pigeon pose. Basically, here, it's kind of like a half front split. So we're going to bend our front leg like this, and then straighten out your back leg. And here, we're going to we can move around whilst staying up. Then we can also move around whilst going down. When you go down, it's going to target your hip, so your hip can open up a bit more too. So we're going to go from side to side. And if this is too easy, if you feel really comfortable with this, then we're going to move our front leg so it goes to a 90-degree angle. So now it's going to target our hip even more. So move it forwards, and now we're going to try and go as far forwards as we can, like this, and move around here. And now we're opening up our hip a lot. So moving around forwards in this pigeon pose. And guys, join in right now. Don't push yourself too far. Stay where you're comfortable at, and just move around there. Trying to open up those hips for these middle splits. Okay, how are you all? Okay, let's get into the next one. So, of course, when you're doing a stretch on one leg, you've got to replicate it on the other leg. So now we're going to go onto our left leg, and we're going to do the same thing. So put it at the 90 degrees if you feel comfortable with that, or just keep it inward if you would like to. And then we're just going to bend forwards and move around, just like this. Boom. The pigeon stretch. So what this does is we've just been targeting the inner bit of our hips inside of our legs, like here. And now we're targeting the opposite, so the out part of our hips here. So this is going to help our legs open up for that middle split. There's a lot of hip opening that we need to do for this. Okay, let's get into the next one. The next stretch we're going to do is, actually, let's just get into doing the middle split together. We've done a lot of different stretches. We've done the legs, hips, everything. So now it's time to get into the middle splits. But first, guys, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 4 million subscribers by the end of the month, and also like this video so we can do the splits together. So come on, like this video. Let's get the visibility up. Like it. Let's get to 60 likes right now. 60 likes. Okay, and let's do the splits. So this is how we were going to go into the splits. Oh no, the camera fell. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. Are you guys all right? Are you guys all right? Can you still see me? I need to make sure that you guys don't fall again. That's super anticlimactic. I was just about to do the finishing middle splits, and then we fell. But let's get into this. So how we're going to do the middle splits is you're going to go stand, but with your legs far apart. Then put your hands on the ground. And then here we're going to try and wiggle our feet slightly further apart, and then try and push our hips as close to the ground as we can. Now, if you're doing the middle splits for the first time, you can stay where you're comfortable at. So for example, it could be here, and we can just stay here for a little bit. And then when you feel comfortable, then you can breathe in like this, and then breathe out, and try and go slightly lower. And that's the tip to finally getting your middle splits to the ground in the end of it. So those are my tips on how to stretch for the middle splits and how to enter the middle splits. Now, I hope you guys practice every single day. Come back to this live and then watch it through and practice all of these stretches, and then you will be able to get your middle splits. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me say bye to you guys. I'm going to go now, but I'll be back with some more. And write what tutorials you want to see from me. So write down what tutorials you want to see from me, and then I'm going to see you guys soon. Okay, bye guys. Bye bye. I'm gonna go now, but I'll see you soon. Bye.